Thank you. A classic game we've just been watching. Arsenal versus Newcastle. Newcastle has been an Achilles heel to Arsenal, but tonight, Arsenal manages to break that jinx, and they won in a game they needed to win to ensure that they secure a Champions League spot with no problems. And tonight with me here on Fans with Mics, I'm with Emma and of course Barnett on my right, and we are going to discuss about the games that we've just watched today here at Equinox. I'll start with Emma. How was the game generally?
It's not been an easy game until the last whistle. As you saw, there was some sort of a scuffle that every team, Newcastle and Arsenal, needed this game. But at the end of the day, the Gunners, we sailed through, and we hope that we will maintain the second position and back into the Champions League where we finished in the semi-finals. And we hope that coming next season, Arsenal will be up to win trophies. We hope they will get a winger and a striker and also some bit of fortifying the defense. Already it's good, the keeper is good, so we are hopeful, we are trusting the process.
Okay, Barnett, you watched the game, 90 minutes. The first half was not the best for Arsenal. Of course, in the second half, we saw some changes coming in, but do you think there's a problem with Arsenal on starting the game, or did they fear Newcastle when they started this game off?
First of all, I want to start with our coach. He has a very big problem with trusting our number 6, the central defensive midfielder, Thomas Partey. Our first half, we were affected by Thomas Partey's position. He was losing the balls. Second of all, Martinelli on our left wing. We have to buy a left winger. Personally, we have issues with Newcastle. Newcastle United knocked us out in the Carabao Cup. It has a domestic trophy. We have none. We are going the season trophyless. So I think we are playing with solid players like Darren Ban, Bruno Guimaraes, Jolinton did not play, but yeah, okay. We are playing with a solid team. Well, we hope for next season better.
Arsenal will finish in the second position for the third season in a row. What does your coach, Mikel Arteta, have to do right now? Because we've watched him season after season. Now this is the 5th season, and we are hoping that it's always next season. It's like a Netflix series that people have always said. Do we hope to see anything better in the new season? And if we are hoping to see anything better for the Arsenal team, what is that we need to do to change how Arsenal is playing?
I think the attitude of the coach has to change, because we have seen previously some of his decisions cost us trophies, and that's why we are finishing second, because there is where everyone sees that this lineup is not going to win, and he brings people in when the game is ending, good strikers, midfielders, and sometimes you wonder what logic does he use. But still, the team should buy a striker, because as we went from the break, everyone realized that Arsenal needed a striker, but the team was defiant. So we hope that they will be able to bring in the forward, the striker, and also we need the winger. Martinelli is good, but is not good enough. He needs competition. The same as Saka. Saka needs someone to make him keep up, because we need to win trophies. The team is solid, the team is good, but it's lacking a silverware. And that's what we need as Arsenal fans. But nevertheless, we are trusting the process.
Trusting the process, he says. 5 seasons in a row. Do we still have to trust the coach, or do we need someone else to see that we sail through to that place where we failed to sail through for the last 5 seasons?
I hope Mikel Arteta is our best coach. He's the best man in that position. But the problem with him, I think, with the directors, we need squad depth. Every position needs a second best player. Saka will need a right fellow best winger, starting from the goalkeeper.
You have Nwaneri.
Nwaneri is not the best option. Nwaneri plays that number of Odegaard. The attacking midfielder position, number 10. That's the best position for Nwaneri. We need squad depth. Liverpool has won this the league title, because of squad depth. Barcelona has won the league because of squad depth. Inter Milan is going to win the league or the Champions League because of squad depth. We need squad depth. Injuries have affected us, red cards have affected us, so Arteta needs to check himself on squad depth. We also need a clinical striker. And then there is a debate between buying Benjamin Sesko of Leipzig and Victor Goikarez of Sporting Lisbon. I think, to me, in my opinion, we need a striker like Goikarez, the Haaland giant guy. He's possible to score goals, 35 goals plus, and win us the league title or any domestic cup. Yeah.
Gyökeres and Sesko, who are you looking at? Because we've seen William has been on the lineup for Arsenal. It's one of the players they're looking at. And of course, we now know Gyökeres is also one of the people they are looking at. Who do you want to have in next season? Because Kai Havertz is back, by the way. We also need to appreciate the fact that he's back.
Yeah, it's good Kai Havertz is back, but he has not been good enough to get us a silverware. So we need either Gyökeres to come onto the forward, and also if we could get Nico Williams to support that right wing, would be good to go. With Zubamend already a done deal.
We have a couple of games that played out today. Of course, we had the first game that was, of course, Everton against Southampton, which ended in favor of Everton, 2-0. We also had Ipswich being edged out by Leicester. Both of them are going out. And yes, relegation. Then we also had the Brentford game, which was also very good to watch. What was the day's match for you?
The day's match was Ipswich against Leicester. Because both of them are getting relegated, but it was an interesting game. Both are very, I can say...
Which one are you going to miss on the two?
On the two, I'm going to miss Leicester City. Leicester City because of Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's been a good coach. I think he won like 3 games of Man United, just because they felt that Ruben Amorim is the best guy over him. But he's the best coach. I feel he can get another team.
Okay. Yeah. We have Leicester City, Ipswich and Southampton confirmed for relegation. Of the 3 teams, which one are you going to miss most?
Of course, Leicester, because these ones were once winners, 2016. So a team of that caliber dropping down is not good, because it might have been affected by the switch in coaches. But I think Van Nistelrooy needed more time to show us what he has to make, because I think he was disadvantaged in the Manchester United side because they didn't believe in him. So he needs another team, as he said, such that he proves himself as one of the best coaches.
We have one more match day to go, and that will be coming the next weekend. But of course, we have teams that are struggling. Liverpool is okay. It has sailed through. It's among the best right now. It's the top team. It is the champion of the Premier League this season. But we have a couple of games coming up. How do you see the table ending at the end of the day, after the last game day in the run-in?
Of course, Arsenal has to still win its last game, because any slip, Man City still
Arsenal right now has 71 points.
Man City still has a game in hand. Okay. So we need to win that game to seal the second position for the 3rd year in a row. It's now our only achievement, and we hope that we'll come back better the coming season.
Where do you see, who is in the 3rd and the 4th? Who are the other teams that you see in those positions?
I think Man City might get a chance. Chelsea, if it wins its last game, and also Newcastle.
Okay. Yeah. How are you seeing the table ending on the run-in? Because we have one more match there to go.
I see Arsenal will keep its position. Okay. Arsenal will keep its position. Liverpool, of course, they have won the league already. A 3rd, Newcastle will stay there. Chelsea. I see Man City will overtake Chelsea.
You see Man City overtaking Chelsea?
Yeah, and the teams relegated will remain at the same position.
Fans with mics, we are here at Equinox, game 36. One more game to go, and we shall be calling it a day. This is game 37, by the way. The game 38 is coming next weekend, and we shall be closing the Premier League. Of course, we know the champion Liverpool is already out of this game, but the 4th, the 2nd, the 3rd, all are positions to fight for, and we shall be waiting to see how it evolves and how it will be going down next weekend. For now, fans with mics, I've been with Emma tonight, and of course Barnett, both of them Arsenal fans, very, very hopeful that their series in the next episode will be better than it was this season. 5 seasons down the road, of course, with Mikel Arteta, nothing won, no silverware to show, and of course, hopeful that he'll make the signatures that everyone is hoping for. And if he makes those signings, probably Arsenal will be on the better side. Fans with mics, with me, Yusuf. Catch you next weekend.